I know you guys want to see that, so I can't let you down. All right, I'll be right back. Let me do the bathroom real quick. Bathroom break. Hey guys, I'm back. You like this anime? I do too. I like Dirty Pair, and especially this movie, Project Eden. I'm not muted, am I? Okay. It's kind of one of my favorite anime movies. It's a really weird movie, especially for a Dirty Pair movie, but I think it's really cool. Also has an amazing soundtrack. But that's the movie. This is the game, and it's produced by Bandai. You know what that means. Bandai, the makers of quality games. The thing about this game is that Bandai is not a game developer, so they did not actually make this game themselves. Probably it was developed by somebody. The developer is not known, but I wouldn't be surprised. Based on the quality of the game, it's probably somebody really bad. In fact, I think that it might be the people who made the Transformers game, is my guess. Because they worked on some Bandai games, which is Iceco. Or it could be Bears, who's made some Bandai games, and all their games are pretty bad. But I would guess it's one of those. But we don't really know. At least it has, hey, the thing about this game, no matter how bad it is, at least we have those cool anime graphics to look at while we play. So this is Dirty Pair, the 238th Famicom game. Project Eden, I have a translation for it, so you can play it in English. There is like a little bit of story we wouldn't want to miss, of course. Alright. Do 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 do. Dirty Pair, Project Eden. I don't know if that's the actual. Did somebody make that logo, or is that the logo from the? Let me check the Japanese version. It's not a bad logo, actually. You saw the first series and this OVA, and you know, so there's the actual. A little bit better looking though, not too amazing. The music to this game, I have to say, is not really very good. Like, that does not. This title screen music really does not say Dirty Pair to me. By the way, if you guys remember that game Layla from a while back that we played through, that's heavily inspired by Dirty Pair as well. And probably it's a better Dirty Pair game than this is. That's not a bad logo, really. Dirty Pair Project Eden. Well, you know what? Before we play this, let's do this. Actually, let's do this. Let's just get a little taste of the anime, specifically the movie. Because the opening to this movie is really gorgeous. Let me try to like center it in a way where it's not cutting stuff off. I guess I should just have like a scene where I should just have like a full screen thing, I guess. Shouldn't I? Yeah. Let me make one of those real quick. Okay, and then I'll just remove the overlay, remove the webcam. Guess we can keep the alerts. There. That's better for like full screen stuff. I guess we should move the chat too. Oh, I mean we could keep the chat on, but we'll keep the chat. Just put it like, I don't know, in the corner or something. That's good. See, that's what we need. Alright guys, what's some anime? This is gonna be so much cooler than the actual game. Why couldn't the game be this good? Somebody had a lot of fun animating this. Whoa! Twitch standards and practices. The anime is great, Brigand. This is the opening for the movie, but well, we should look at the opening for the TV show too. I mean, it's a really great movie with like an amazing opening scene, like a cutscene or whatever. But that is the opening from the Dirty Pair movie Project Eden. But it doesn't really give you a great idea of like the series since like the main characters are barely in it. So let's watch the TV series opening, which is like more representative of the show. It's good. Yeah, it's worth going back to check out, I think. Classic 80s anime. I like this opening too, it's cool. Yep, that's it. That's 30 pair. Alright, now let's check out the game. I bet it's going to be really good. You gotta love that 80s anime style. It's true. Now let's check out the really awesome game that everybody loves. YouTube's new X-Hamster playing thumbnails. Yeah, so like, I don't know, compared to what we watched and all that, like this title screen music doesn't really fit to me. You have high hope for this game? Oh, don't worry, you won't be disappointed. Let's do a one-player game. I don't know how the two-player game works. That one. Oh yeah, I gotta register. How do you get over there? There we go. On the planet Argana, the two countries of Uldus and Edia are in conflict with each other over Bizolium production. It's kind of like unobtainium. Recent events seem to suggest that Professor Wattsman is behind it all. Get there ASAP and don't make a mess of things. So that's sort of, that graphic I think kind of comes from the movie. It's a graphic, like that's sort of how the movie begins, I think. This is an English translation, fan translation of this game. So I'm going to just spoil it for you guys. This game is not good. In fact, it's actually really bad. Maybe almost as bad as that Transformers game? It's true, Salty. I wouldn't lie to you. Alright, stage 1. There's 4 worlds. This is world 1. 1-1. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Playing some Dirty Pair. As you can see, I am playing as Yuri. Oh, there comes Kay, my partner. We can ride the ship, you know, just like in the. There's actually a scene in the anime, the movie, where they have a spaceship thing like this they ride. Okay, so you know, it's just like you're watching the movie. Oh well, there goes my spaceship. It's gone. Hope you weren't too attached to that. So the first thing you guys should notice is listen to these sound effects. Oh, I died. Listen to this. Listen to the sound effects in this. The sound effects in this game are terrible. Maybe some of the absolute worst sound effects I've heard in the Famicom game, and we played 240 of them. Like the laser sound is that's really bad. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Like it sounds like you're banging like a metal can or something every time, or like banging a stick against like a metal canister every time you shoot. And how about like the explosion sound effects? And it's just awful. The music is not really that great either. I mean, it's a nice little theme, but the loop is just too short, and it doesn't have enough going on in it. Oh, you can speed up. Here, I'm gonna collect this item. Well, Kay's dead. That's fine. Whatever. It probably wasn't worth collecting that item, actually. I know. It's just like you're watching the anime. Just like that. Well. You don't like it? I know. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine you wouldn't like this. So you can actually speed up the auto-scrolling in the ship if you, like, press to the right. But it's probably not too wide. I mean, maybe we can, like, kind of speed run through some parts or something. I don't know. Also, this game's really difficult. You get one hit and you're and you're dead. One hit, and you know, you go back to the beginning of the stage, and the stages are long, so it feels very reminiscent of... fuck, I didn't expect that guy was going to do that. Ping pong, best pause noise. That's true. Well, no point in saving, eh? Alright, I'll try to do better this time. Probably you should just take things slow. But, you know... there's such a strong desire when you're playing this game to, like, rush forward. But definitely the ship is nice to have. Whoops. And what is that? What is that, like, musical sound, like, at the beginning of each stage? It does not sound right at all. Like, whoever made this game, it's almost like they didn't put any effort into it. You know? Sound of impending doom. I guess so. It does sort of sound like that. Alright, we'll just stay here and just destroy everything, I guess. Yeah, the controls are like... So... Actually, the controls are not that bad on foot. In the ship, the controls are a little bit worse because there's a lot of momentum. So you can't really turn that fast, which is pretty bad for dodging. But being able to fly and... Fuck. And having a double shot, I guess, is worth it. And also being able to... Probably the biggest advantage is being able to speed up the scrolling if you want to. That kind of makes it worth it. The hearts, according to the guide that I read, just are points. Don't do anything else. Being able to fly and fuck. If that's not Dirty Pair, what is? And the collision detection is not generous, so you really got to keep your distance from these fuckers. Yeah, so I think the hearts only give you points. I don't think they do anything. Which is strange because there's a little counter down there, keeping track of how many hearts you have. But, like, what's the point? I don't know, you know? I'm not going to collect that gun this time. It's not worth giving up the ship. There's various power-ups you can pick up. A lot of them are useless. So, like, that gun, if you pick that up, you can equip it, but you only get 6 shots. And it doesn't even, I don't even, like, you kill most things in one hit anyway, so that was almost bad. Oh, I'm invincible right now. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I got too greedy. Yeah, that green little bracelet thing made us invincible. That's what that music meant. Okay. Okay, we have to at least make it past the first section of the first stage, so... I would like to... So, what's weird is that if you can make it past the first world, and there's 4 scenes, so that we're still only on 1-1. We have to get... There's 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. If you can make it past all that, which is all side-scrolling nonsense like this, there's actually a whole different mode, which is like a maze mode, where you... It's like a pseudo 3D kind of, it's still side-scrolling kind of, but it's a pseudo 3D kind of maze kind of thing, which is very different, and it'd be great to at least get to that. It's not really any better than this, but you know, I mean, it's worth taking a look at. So it'd be great if we could make it to that, but you know, it might be a little bit tricky. So I don't want to spend too much time on this game. Although, to be honest, I have a save state there, so we could just look at it that way, and that would probably be fine if we have to. Wait, okay, so I'm gonna pick this up, speed up real fast, and I'm gonna slow down. I'm not gonna be too greedy with my invincibility because there's no like flashing time you're about to recover from being. You just instantly stop being invincible with no warning. Oh, fuck. I don't know how I didn't die there. Okay, we made it to the end. Now we just have to not die. Okay, somehow we didn't die. Nice. 1-2, alright. And you get to keep your ship. Oh. Huh. Is the game, like, glitching right now? Because I've, like, touched enemies several times and I haven't died. I don't know why. I'm not gonna... You know what? Fine. I'm not complaining. But yeah, that was real. We've touched enemies a couple times, I'm pretty sure, and we did not die for some reason. I don't know why. Chalk it up to bad programming, I guess. The sound engineer to mimic the sound of redlining the audio in an audio chip. Yeah, I know. You gotta hand it to him. That's something. So those boxes look like things you'd be able to shoot and collect power-ups from, but they're actually nothing as far as I can tell. The fact that they're flashing is pretty misleading. I just picked... The items in this game, like I said, they're really weird, mostly useless. So I just picked up Poison, the little thing that is highlighted down there. You can press select and select your items this way. This is Poison. It has a 50% chance to kill everything on the screen, and a 50% chance to kill you. So you don't want to use that. There's the Perfume. Summons the ship that we're currently on. What's weird, though, is that when you collect that perfume, the ship appears immediately, right? But you can then use it out of your inventory, and nothing happens if you use it again, so I don't really understand that. And, there's a gun, you can use that to get, like, 6 super shots, but they don't really seem to do much, so who cares? And I don't remember what the other item is. Oh, I think that's like a grenade or a missile or something. Oh, shit! Oh, I didn't let me pick that up. That was invincibility. Oh, well. I don't know why it wouldn't let me pick that up. Definitely would have wanted that. Yeah, but definitely, I think part of the key to this game is holding on to the ship. Oh, yeah, so, like, these parts at the end, when you get to the end of the level, okay? When you get to the end of the level, you have to, like, fly. You have to fly or walk to the right side of the screen. And when you do that, it transitions to the next level, but enemies will just keep continually spawning over and over again from the right side of the screen. So you just have to kind of run towards the screen and just pray that you don't get hit. Because it's really crazy unfair. Alright. But yeah, there's these turrets, which you can shoot the bullets, but you can't destroy the turret. The turret is indestructible. But you can shoot the bullets that it fires. Really weird. A really strange game design. And I don't know what that thing is, but you can pick it up. Does it seem to do anything? It's confusing. But that's a bracelet. Okay, we're alright. Invincibility. Alright, let's charge ahead. And stop about right now. There we go. Okay, that was pretty good progress. Whoa! Fuck. So you can collect that star. It adds to your total of stars, but I don't know what that does. Probably just points and nothing. From this series... 1-2, hold my beer and watch this. I made the worst sounds possible on the Famicom. Hold my sake. That's right, Brigand. You drink sake when you play Dirty Pair. Oh! Also, notice how there's hearts inside the wall that you can't get to? Do you guys notice that? Interesting, eh? You had the hots from K? For K? Yeah, I guess I like K a little bit better, too, because she had, like, more personality. Or, yeah, she was just more fiery or whatever, I suppose. Alright. Alright, last level before the side-scrolling. We can make it. I believe we can do it, guys. I believe we can make it. But these guys jump around a lot, and they could be a problem. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna try to. Oh no! They blew up my ship. Fuckers. Wait, what? They blew up the ship, but Kay is still like in the top corner firing. This game is so glitchy. It's hilarious. Kay is supposed to be dead, but she's still like, what is happening? Oh, I guess there's pits here. We don't have to worry. Okay, we died. Well, now we might start to... Hopefully when you... I actually don't know what happens if you get a game over on, like, say, stage 1-4, if it sends you back to 1-1. Hopefully not! But let's just try to keep the ship, because that's the easiest way to get through this shit. Oh! Damn it. Okay. This is the last life. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna just stay in the corner and hide here. Safe strats. Definitely do not want to lose this ship. You do not want to do platforming and like dodge all these enemies on foot. That would be very bad. Actually, I'm pretty pleased with my progress though, to be honest. Like, I didn't think we'd make it to 1/4 so fast. Oh no! Okay. Be like a little bit lower so I can kill the grasshopper. Oh, okay, we made this is not the end yet. There's still some more. By the way, notice how the brick tiles look very Mario Brothers 1. It's almost like they didn't put a lot of effort into the graphics of this game. Although, as lazy as this game is, I think Transformers is still probably worse. It's like still probably like less playable. I mean, at least this game is kind of playable. It's very difficult and not a lot of fun, but it's kind of playable, you know? I think Transformers is still probably worse, and I think this is not like the worst game on Famicom. It's just very bad. That's all. It's just a very bad game. But it's maybe not the worst game. Okay, we made it to the end. No! Oh, what? No, you idiot! What? Oh, what did I do? That was the end. That was the end right there. Fuck. Oh, well, at least you can continue on stage 1/4. Alright, it's not so bad. I was worried it might send you back to 1/1 or something. But you get to continue on 1/4, so it's not the worst. We got to get to that maze stage so we can check that out. It's also kind of bad, but like in a different way. Although maybe a little bit better than these side-scrolling stages, I don't know. I guess there's more interesting stuff going on in those stages. It's a shame that this stage doesn't have any invincibility items, because that would be nice. Give the audio a 1 at best? Yeah, that's a good question. Well, see, the question is, like, my score is for music. I've never really thought about whether this score should include sound effects. Because it just, fuck. Yeah, it's really weird. Those guys that explode, sometimes they do splash damage on you and kill you, and other times they don't. But that time I decided to do it, so fuck that. Yeah, I don't know. Like if the score for music included sound effects, then I would have to agree with you. But we just don't. I don't think that it does. We never really included sound effects in this score. I mean, the music is pretty weak, but it's not like the worst thing ever. The sound effects, yeah, are some of the worst on Famicom that I've heard so far. But yeah, the music is like, I don't know, it's probably like, is it 2 or 3, I guess? Like this stage theme is pretty lame, but it's not the worst. Oh fuck. Don't give up. Don't give up. We can still do it, maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna just focus on trying to not die. Whoa! be better to be a little bit more forward on the screen, like about a third of the way, just because you can fire more rapidly. Maybe even halfway for the more rapid fire. I don't know. Actually, I think this right here is maybe a good position. Alright, we're making pretty far. Maybe we could do it. We might be able to do this. Get this shit over with. Don't give up, skeleton. This part is surprisingly easy after all the other shit. Oh, this is the end. Okay, so we just have to get past these fuckers. Hey, we did it. We did it. We made to scene 2. All right, now we can check out these terrible maze stages. Okay. Well, actually, they're maybe a little bit better than the side-scrolling, to be honest. And the cool thing is that I think if anybody ever plays this game, they never get past that side-scrolling part. So probably very, very few people, I think, have actually seen this part of the game. These maze stages. Alright, I have a map. I'm definitely going to look at that while I play through this. One second. Because I really should show you the map just to show you how crazy it is. The map, just for this level alone, is kind of insane. And I'll just do this. Yeah, look how crazy this is. This is the map of this level. So you start here, and you've got to collect. Not only do you have to get here, but there's like keys. Look at all these locked doors. There's all kinds of garbage.
Hey, it's 10:20.
Yeah.
When's our film again?
11:20.
11:20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When do you want to leave?
It's the icon, so I guess half hour should be enough time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's leave it 10 till 11 then.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. We're gonna go see Upgrade! Alright, I gotta finish with this game soon then. That's okay, we don't need to beat this game, so it's fine. Okay, so let me get my map on the screen here. Okay, so yeah, I don't. Although I do have this map, I still don't know exactly what. Hey, out Robin, pretty good. You missed a very cool, unique game before this one, Ataki. Like a rhythm. It was like a rhythm, a cross between a shooter and a rhythm game. This game is a really bad game, really bad licensed game by Bandai. Okay, so let's keep going to the right. Has the worst good cover art to bad gameplay ratio. It's true. Okay, so where? Let's see. I'm looking at the map here. Where can we go? Where can we go? What can we do? Let's go right from here. So I'll play this for like another half hour. I think that would be enough time devoted to Dirty Pair. Okay, there's a hole here, which is actually not marked on my map. I don't know what that thing is that I picked up, like some kind of wallet type, or it looks like, I don't know what it is, actually. Is it a key? Because you're supposed to be getting keys. Oh, I guess that was a key then. I don't know, whoa, fuck. So what is this something? You know what? It won't open, so fuck it. Okay, let's drop down this hole. Oh, there's a grenade. I've never had a grenade before. Cool. There's a bunch of stuff that looks like you could interact with it, but you can't. Okay, so... Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so that puts us, like, right about... here. If we go to the right, there's like some kind of item, I think. These fuckers are really annoying because they just keep respawning in the same spot. And if they even, so it looks 3D, but three-dimensional because of the outer and inner like space. But if your sprite even touches an enemy, like by a pixel, you die. So some of these doors can be opened without a key. Okay, so yeah, here's the disc we can pick up. I don't know what that's for, but we got it. Yeah, the music in this stage is not really too good either. It's actually kind of... Maybe it's just really lame. Okay. Huh. Apparently we can... Wow, you know, also the map that I'm using right now is wrong. This map is just wrong. Fuck. Okay, this map is like no help because I have no idea where I am right now. That elevator was not even supposed to be there. A solid 10 seconds of music. Oh, it's because pits can take you to like a totally different part of the map? Yeah, I guess it's a solid 10 seconds of music. Well, let's just wander around aimlessly, I suppose, until we start to recognize something. These guys are the worst. They just keep spawning over and over again. There's another disc. So we went down some stairs. Oh, so maybe we're like there then? Huh. I don't know. We got 2 discs now. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, see? Alright, I'll continue one time. If we continue, we go back to the... We lose all our discs, we go back to the beginning, so that sucks. Wow. Fuckers. It's really easy to die. Here, I'll just go ahead and do the life refresh. And again, this maze has like 100 rooms. Like, looking at the map here, not really an exaggeration to say 100 rooms, at least. Well, let me count. 8 times... I guess it's 64 rooms. 66, maybe? So I guess you have to collect all the discs. That's the point of this. But you also need keys, which I don't know how to get. Those enemies are unfair. This time I'm going to try to not fall down any pits since they seem to disorient me. Okay, we're going to go right from here. Like we did before. There's an item. Let me look at the guide. What is that item we just picked up? Like, what is that? Key card? Oh, it's a key card. Oh, so that's for opening doors. Okay, I see. Okay, so we could go from here. Let's see. Maybe we should try to go down to the bottom. Get some discs. There's some discs down there. Yeah, it's good that there's no timer. It's true. Oh, wait. I didn't want to go that way. Alright, let's go down to the very bottom. There's like a disc down there. Hearing a lot of weird noise come from Genocider. Yeah, she's very excited about something. I don't know. Maybe she's excited because we're going to go watch Upgrade soon. Did you guys, Oh! Whoa, who's that? Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna try using a grenade. It did nothing. It did nothing. The grenade did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thanks, grenade. I think it would have been better off just shooting. Is that like a boss or something? What? Oh, you gotta be lined up to hit those with your shots. Man, the combat in this part is not cool. Wait, so the fuck? How do you use the key card? I don't understand. Like, instead of using it, I just dropped it. Why did that happen? How do you use the key card? I
guess it probably would say in the instruction manual, but I don't have access to that. Well, let me check the guide again. How do you use a key card? Please explain it to me. Controls. Doors. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Have a key card in the inventory to get this opened. It just says the final door requires 8 discs and opens automatically. It just says have it in the inventory. Alright. I didn't want to go that way. Whoa. What the fuck? She came out of the wall. That's not cool. Plus, she's like impossible to kill and she runs faster than me. That's no good. These guys suck. Okay, no, run away. If I'm at this level, I guess I can shoot them when they come down. Okay. Alright, that's... How do I... Oh, we gotta use the key card here. But how? We have it. I don't want to drop it. Yeah, how do you open this? I have a key card, so why is it not opening? Let me look at this again. What the fuck? It's not opening. Press A to open it. Oh, so the design on the door indicates like how you open it, I guess. Press A. Press A. It's not working. Mash the button some more. I have a key card. The fuck, game? Simply, or maybe it's... No, that can't be right. Open door. Open, you fucking door. Ugh. You open the fucking door. How do you do it? I need to open these doors, right? Oh, God damn it. What the hell? I don't get it. How do you open the goddamn door? Okay, scenes 2 and 4 feature many different doors. They aren't super easy to figure out, but I made an attempt nonetheless. Here's how to interact with them. If it has a single one of those brackets in the middle, you simply walk through, make sure you're positioned correctly. If it has 3 brackets, which this one seems to, you're supposed to press A to open it, i.e. jump. If it has no brackets, you press B, i.e. shoot. If it has a bracket like on the bottom, you have a key card in the inventory to have it, just have a key card. And it has a bracket in the top, then it's the final door. Okay, so what the fuck, man? Then it should be pressing A, but it's not working. Let's just go back and try a different door, I guess. I don't understand it. So this door should just open automatically, right? Ah, damn it. This level's so weird.
It's such a weird level. Oh, excuse me. Why did they even design it that way? Why? Why did they do that? Nobody knows. All the doors look like that, though, actually. Wait a second. All the doors look the same to me. Don't they? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, I see the difference now. No, they don't all look the same. Okay. Yeah, I see how that one has 3 and the one up there had 1 in the middle. Okay. I see now. Okay. Let's see. So from here I could go... But there's nothing to the right. I could go left. There's nothing over there. There's discs down at the bottom, but... Okay, you know what I could do? I could try going from the other way, I suppose. There's more than one way. Alright, gotta try to get this disc without dying. Oh, no, run away! Just... Oh, jeez. Okay, we successfully didn't die to her. That's good. So from here I could go to the right. What does the guide say about a door with 1 little bracket in the bottom? Have a key card. Okay, maybe that's why there's a circle there. We do have a key card now, so we should be able to open this, right? Right? We have a key card. We picked one up. How do you open that door? How do you do it? Mash the buttons. One nice thing in the game, if it's a small kindness, but if you die on a room, it puts you right back where you left off, as long as you have lives left. And the enemies despawn. That's kind of nice. Appreciate that. Because now maybe I can try to figure this door out. I have the key card. Like, why will this not open? Buttons here. Maybe you have to select it? It's not doing anything. The fuck, door? I should be able to open this. Why would they program it this way? Maybe I mean, what? I don't understand why I wouldn't be able to open this because I have a key card and all the other doors don't need one, so it doesn't make any sense. This is a key card door according to the guide. It says simply have a key card in the inventory to get this opened. Maybe, I mean, I tried to select it, but that didn't do anything. Oh. Oh! Okay, so I'm gonna blame that on the guide. You have to drop it in front of the door to open it. The guide did not explain that at all. It said just have it in the inventory. That's very misleading. Fuck you, GameFAQs guide. Bye. Can't, you know, come on, people on GameFAQs. Can't you write your guides better? This is a guide by Odino. Odino, you suck. Your guide sucks. I mean, I'm just, you know, just don't have wrong directions. Is that so hard? It's like that's so much to ask? Just don't have wrong directions. It'd be great. Thanks. All right. So, okay, so I'm here now. I see. So I think I want to go down these stairs. Wait. Oh, there's a disc to my right that we can get. Let's get that. These doors are just opening.
so that's good at least. Well, let's see. Don't know. There's a key card down here too that we probably you probably need, I would assume. This hole goes this. Oh no! Fuck. This is my last life. Man, these stages are harder than the side-scrolling stages. It's crazy. This game does kind of remind me of, in a way, of it has a lot in common with Layla. Not only because Layla is basically a Dirty Pair game in spirit, but like also like how you go from side-scrolling stages to maze stages, even though the design is a bit different. It seems very reminiscent of that game. And Layla did come out a while before this, so I'm sure they probably had Layla in mind when they made this game. This is just a much worse version of Layla, and some people don't like Layla, but Layla plays a lot better than this game. Fuck. Alright, there's another disc over here. We go down to the bottom corner. Now we have 4 of the 8 discs we need. I don't know. Is this door supposed to be locked? Yeah, this is a locked door, right? So the only thing behind this door. Oh, wait. I guess it's not locked. Never mind. Maybe that one is. The only thing over here is a key card. So if we need a key card to get over here, it would be pointless. Seems like maybe we do. Wait, okay, so there's brackets in the top. What does that mean? It means that this is a keycard door. So we cannot go in there. The only point of going over there is just to get another key card, so it's completely pointless. Nope! Oh, why did I jump? What time is it? Let's see. Alright, yeah, we don't have time to do like another attempt at this, so I think we'll just go ahead and call it quits on this game. Well, I'll see. I don't think there's a long play, but let's just see if there's one on YouTube. But there probably isn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop streaming in just a second, brigands. But before we do that, I want to hear you guys' rating of this game. Like, what do you think of it? On a scale of 1 to 10. Dirty Pair Famicom game long play. I don't think there is one, but...
I mean, he basically has to look over the sheet.
Yeah, I don't think any of these videos... There's a couple videos, but I don't think they get past the first act. Probably a 2. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to give it a 1. Yeah, they don't get... I got farther than that person did, so take that, jerk. How about this person?
Alright, Becky. It's the ship instead of you. It's impossible.
Yeah, no. Guess not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 1. It's just a really bad game, quite honestly. And it's almost bad enough to be in the 0 range, but not quite. I think it's not like the worst. I mean, it's still kind of playable. Yeah, I won't give it a 0, but a 1 I think for sure it deserves. And the music, I'll give the music a 3 because it's pretty lame, but it's not like the worst. Yeah, I think that's a fair score. It looked terrible, that's for sure. It did. That's because it was terrible, Tam. And playing it wouldn't change your mind. It doesn't play any better than it looks. All right. Well, that's going to do it for me for today, guys. Let's see if there's somebody that we can host.
If I help someone rewrite the sheet that is non-administrative game support, it's not social.
Ooh, Shauna Berrywest is playing Soma. Oh, McCaranice is playing Link's Awakening. That's pretty exciting. All right, we're going to host McCaranice. So, if you guys want to, go there and watch him play Link's Awakening. Maybe some of you already have, but if not, then you should. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.